What's up, YouTube? This is Dragon, and this is another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. So, let's get to the battle at hand. Well, with this team, as you know, we're going to be doing the Mega Beedrill Challenge, and as you can see, there is pretty much no benefit at all for Beedrill to be on this team. And when I say no benefit, I could not see this. It's really actually just a complete waste. It's kind of like a 2 versus 3 once again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start out with Amoonguss, and there we go. This Pokemon right here is exactly why I wanted to start out with Amoonguss first, because it'll allow me to Spore. And if our opponent has the Ferrothorn, then I'll be able to send in my Conkeldurr and start doing all types of stuff from there. So we're going to go for a Spore right here and put this guy to sleep. And okay, so it looks like our opponent is most likely going to go straight into the Ferrothorn, and it is the Ferrothorn. All right, so now for sure I know my opponent either, let's see what I can either do. Yeah, actually, man, the only Pokemon that can do anything even to that, you know what's interesting, I kind of have to put the other guy to sleep, because yeah, like normally I would have had a Gengar in this situation, because Gengar would have been able to do something, you know. I mean, this is really challenging. Like, I'm picking a team that's just like has really no advantage whatsoever. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna go into Conkeldurr, and let's see. I can Drain Punch pretty much anybody here, so that's good. All right. So Conkeldurr it is, and let's see. He goes for the Stealth Rock. That's cool. All right, I don't mind Stealth Rocks at all. All right, so now let's see. Yeah. So Drain Punch it is. So I can pretty much Drain Punch my opponent's whole team. Okay, that's good. And good. So the Drain Punch goes through. And that should do, yeah, about a little bit over 75. Iron Barbs. Come on, no Rocky Helmet. And, okay, Casual Elite Seed. Alright, so let's see. The fact that, the fact that our opponent used Elite Seed is really telling. It's really telling. Makes me kind of wonder if I should go into Beedrill. Let's see. Should I go into Beedrill? Because he's most likely going to go for Protect right now. Because there's really no reason for him not to. So, let's see. Beedrill really has... Yeah. Wait. Ah, damn. I don't know. Should I go into Beedrill or should I save it? Because Beedrill kind of only has like one play here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go into Beedrill. Alright, so, okay. So, I mean, if he just goes straight for the Gyro Ball, then, you know, it's whatever. But most likely he's gonna go for the Protect. I'm gonna get hit pretty bad by the Stealth Rocks. Oh, our opponent withdrew. Okay, so that's cool. So he's gonna go back into that Pokemon. All right. So I mean, it would have really been to my disadvantage to have stayed in, because yeah, I would have been intimidated, and then on top of that, he would have gotten his health back, etc., etc., and that would not have been cool. So let's see. From here, I'm just gonna go straight up for the U-turn, because I am faster than this guy, so I can definitely go for the U-turn. Let's see, he is Bug and Fairy, so yeah, I think that's Quad Resist. Yeah, Bug types. I don't know if they do normal damage or not. So let's see, Mega Evolution and U-turn. All right. That's right. That's right. Bug and Poison. All right. For some reason, I thought that Beedrill was for a second Bug and Flying. Okay. So yeah, that's why I was like, oh yeah, he'll take 50% damage, but he's Bug and Poison. So there's that. All right. So let's see. Hopefully he doesn't use like Swords Dance or something. I mean, if he does, I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. So of course that looks like Quad Resist. Yeah. I think Fairy types resist. What do you call it? Bug type moves too. I'm not sure. But I know for sure Amoonguss can definitely. You know what? You know what though? You know what? I know my opponent is gonna predict me to use Spore. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a bit of a ballsy play here. Okay, he goes for Fire Fang. That's cool. Let's see, how much damage does it do? And is that... Oh, wow. That's a lot. Man, that's a lot. That's right, he gets, well, dang, that's just a lot. I don't know. Because he's got play rough and everything, so... I'm just going to have to go for the Spore because he may decide to stay in, and maybe Amoonguss is not faster. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, this isn't going to go well. See, if I had Gengar in this situation, then I could have Shadow Balled or, you know, like, trapped him with the, if he tried to Sucker Punch me later, you know, then I could have Destiny Bonded, etc., etc., but... What are you going to do? What are you going to do, man? So, let's see. Gonna go into Conkeldurr. Most likely he's just going to play rough me and finish me off. But I think Conkeldurr might even be a little bit faster. So maybe I'll be able to hit him once or something. I'm not sure. Let's see. So Drain Punch. Am I faster? No. And yeah, that play rough is definitely going to finish me off real quick. Definitely real quick. Alright. So let's see. That's 5. You know, interestingly, I've never seen this Pokemon with Fire Fang. Like that. I guess it's for the Amoongusses. But who has Fire Fang for Amoonguss? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, there's nothing there, man. Nothing. You know? So now all I have left is this very, very sad Beedrill who will die immediately. So let's see. Unless he misses Fire Fang. And no. That's not even... No. Just no. Okay, so all I have is U-Turn and Sucker Punch. Yeah, so he also has a Sucker Punch. So let's see, Fire Fang, Sucker Punch, Play Rough, and maybe Swords Dance. I don't know. But yeah. That's definitely the end of that battle. So yeah, I had no chance with that, obviously. But it makes sense for all the obvious reasons in the world. You know, actually on a side note, I think that Pokemon was one of the Pokemon, or is one of the Pokemon that my team has a weakness against. I'm not sure. Maybe. I have to look at my team. Let's see. And, well, we're going to have another battle again because why not? And I think being that... Alright, hold on. 1 second here. I think being that I finally died with my Beedrill, I could finally finish this challenge. Because, heck, I had 2 good runs. 2 super good runs with the last battle that Beedrill had. But this time, not so much. Alright. So, let's see. Yeah, I had Rotom. Yeah. I was good. I could have, first of all, I would have Will-O-Wisp him because obvious reasons. And all that good stuff. Alright, so let's see. We're going to print this screen real quick. Alright. Put that there. Let's see. Oh, really? Eevee team? Cool. That's cool. But you know what? Being that this is the Eevee team, I might just have Beedrill in anyway. Why not? Why not have Beedrill in? You've got nothing to lose. Let's just do it. Man. Alright, so I'll put Beedrill in here. Hopefully our opponent doesn't send Jolteon out first. Pretty much any Pokemon besides like Jolteon and that fairy type over there. I don't know. Wait, let me not really pick Beedrill first. Let me pick Amoonguss first. Amoonguss will do really good with this team. Yeah, Amoonguss. Oh yeah, Amoonguss would like crush souls. Gotta be prepared for the substitute and all the calm minds and stuff though. But there's no Espeon, so. But then there's still a fairy Pokemon thing. Actually, you know what? Draw Amoonguss and go Crobat. And Amoonguss and Beedrill. Yes, normally I would pick like Conkeldurr, etc., for a team like this, or even Gengar, but I still want to make this just a bit more challenging because why not? Alright, so there we go. Let's see. Now, I know one thing for certain, what's his name has acid armor, so I have Amoonguss and I'm prepared for that. And I'm going to keep that into consideration because I know what's up. Alright, see? Acid armor. See what I'm saying? So I know what's most likely going to be the situation here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to Let's see. Okay, all these Pokemon can be poisoned. And also, good. I don't have to worry too much. I have Giga Drain. Alright, there we go. So I'm gonna go for U-turn. Choice Banded U-turn. And then I'm going to Toxic this Pokemon and or put it to sleep, depending on what it uses. Hopefully it doesn't have Ice Beam. It probably doesn't. If it does, that's cool. That's cool. Actually, you know what? We'll go for the Brave Bird. I want to see how much damage Brave Bird would do to this Pokemon. Just out of curiosity, really. I mean, this Pokemon is super freaking bulky, but it may do a little bit over, like maybe 70, maybe 60%. And all right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good damage right there. Scald. All right, so it's a Scald. Will it burn Crobat? Hopefully it does not. And there we go. That's not a burn. That is not a burn, folks. We staying uncrispy right now. All right, good stuff, Crobat. Let's see. Up protect doesn't matter though. I mean, I'll take a little bit more damage because, you know, you're gonna get 12% health back with the leftovers from now and this one. So, I mean, this one in the past. So we're gonna go for Brave Bird again, and Brave Bird is seriously going to do a lot of damage to this Pokemon and whoever he decides to send out next. All right, so let's see. It's taking our opponent a little bit longer to make a decision. So maybe our opponent is gonna switch. Okay, fine. Maybe the Jolteon is gonna come out. Maybe Umbreon. Okay. All right. So now the Umbreon is going to get the full brunt of the Choice Banded Brave Bird, and it does not do enough. Rocky Helmet. I knew it. I knew the Rocky Helmet was there. I knew it. All right. Well, unfortunately for my opponent, now I have another super powerful Pokemon just waiting for him. And if he was afraid of Choice Banded freaking Crobat with his normally damaging, normally damaging Brave Bird, wait till he gets a hit of this Mega Evolution U-turn. That's going to do a ton of damage. Yep, withdrew. What else can he do? Yep. And he goes into this Pokemon. All right. So, yeah, he's got the entire brigade down to a science. All right. So, U-turn, Mega Beedrill. I also have Poison Jab. So, you know, if you want to go there, I can do that too, you know. And look at all that damage. That's a lot of damage. All right. Well, one thing is for certain. Our opponent definitely does not have, Our opponent doesn't have anything like that can be resistant to our Amoonguss. So let's see. Wait, that's right, Amoonguss. Amoonguss obviously is the only Pokemon that I have left. All right. So now with this, I'm going to definitely go for a Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb would be exactly what I need. Also, on top of that, I'm not worried about any substitutes. So there's that. Bam, Sludge Bomb. Gonna do a ton of damage. Psyshock. Hopefully he's not... Okay, even if he is Choice Specs, it won't kill me. Okay, cool. And it's not going to make me flinch or anything. Bam. Sludge Bomb. That's going to do enough to give it the poison. That's good. Alright, I got a bit lucky there, because this is definitely going to be a 2-hit KO. Alright, that's a lot of special defense. That looks like maximum special defense. That is ridiculous, folks. That is obscenely ridiculous. Alright, I just hope it doesn't... Well, if it has Protect, doesn't matter. Does not matter. But we're going to go for the Sludge Bomb here. And Psyshock again it is. Alright. So, wow, that's... of course that Psyshock isn't going to do much, because this is like max health points, max special defense. Did you see how much that Sludge Bomb did? It did like almost nothing. That is crazy. Crazy. But luckily, this Pokemon is going to be damaged by the 12% damage of the poison from the initial hit and now the leftovers. So, there we go. Putting in that extra work passively. Alright, so let's see. Now, of course, it's going to be the Umbreon. Now, here is where we have a bit of a conundrum, because this Umbreon could be like the substitution type, and I really don't want to deal with those shenanigans. If I were this Pokemon, well, he might use Foul Play. I should try to put this Pokemon to sleep. I really hope he does not have Substitute. If he has Substitute, that's going to be very disconcerting. And by very, I mean ridiculously disconcerting. So, I'm going to go for the Spore. Hopefully, please don't have substitute. Please don't have. Thank God. Yes, he does not have substitute. And I know what you're gonna do next. Obviously, you're either gonna stay or you're gonna pass on that wish to your Vaporeon. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna Giga Drain in prediction of what you're going to possibly try to do with that. So let's see. Giga Drain, go ahead, switch. Nope, he's fast asleep. That's cool. That's cool. But now, I can get some health back. Boom, Giga Drain here. There we go. And the U-turn should be able to KO the Umbreon within this range. And okay, good stuff. Okay. Actually, you know what? Honestly, I'm not even really sure. But one thing is for certain, I'm definitely going to try. So, bam, let's go to Beedrill and do some serious damage to this Pokemon. Here we go. Let's get it in. All right, so that's one turn. Well, let's see. Oh, man, that was freaking fast. Well, that's cool. You use Yawn. That's cool with me. All right. So, let's see. With that, we're going to just go straight for the U-turn. And he uses Protect. Why did I not see that coming? That was the most obvious thing in the world. As soon as I hit U-turn, I immediately regretted it. And now I'm upset. Why? Why? I was like, no, I couldn't even let my fingers stop. That's so stupid. Okay. So, I got an idea. Now I'm going to see if he's going to use Foul Play. He most likely has Foul Play. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into my Mungus. And let's see. Okay, Beedrill, come back. Right? So now I'll go back to my Mungus. Let's see if he has Foul Play. Most of them do. He goes for the Foul Play. Alright. That's cool. So the Foul Play obviously won't do much to Mungus. Because I think I even have yeah. So now I'm going to go for the Toxic instead. And okay, you go for the Yawn. That's cool. I don't mind you going for the Yawn, but I'm definitely going to Toxic you now. Alright, so now you are going to die, Umbreon. You will die. Now you either will switch or die. One or the other. Doesn't matter. You make your decision. Whatever it is that you want to do, bro. I don't care. Alright, so that's cool. Good stuff, good stuff. So, let's see. I could either switch or not. Let's see. From here, I'm going to go. Maybe I should just go for the... Nah, I'm going to go for the Spore. Just in case he decides to switch. Like right now. Okay, Foul Play. Alright. Good play, good play. Good play on your part. Alright. So, Spore obviously is going to fail for all the obvious reasons. But, doesn't matter because this dude's going to die. So, let's see. I just got a text. And... Alright. So, good. Now, my Mungus is asleep. So, now I'm kind of predicting around this moment. Either my opponent may go for the Wish. And then go... Actually, if my opponent... Well, even if my opponent goes to the Wish, it really doesn't matter. Because, like, I can't just, like, switch. So, whatever. I'm just going to keep trying to go for the Spore. And, okay, Foul Play it is. He's just waiting for me to go into my... He's waiting for me to go into my Beedrill and screw up. But I'm not going to let that happen. You know, I'm not going to let that happen. I'm so upset at the obvious... I couldn't stop myself fast enough to just be like, no. What am I doing? Why am I going for the U-turn? Obviously, he's going to use Protect. And then he just yawned. Such asinity. Such stupidity. So, now I'm going to go for the Spore again. Okay, he goes for the Foul Play. Alright, now in this sense, I kind of ironically hope he doesn't wake up. Because, okay, good. That's good. Because now I'm going to go for the Giga Drain again from here. Just in case he decides to go for like a Wish or something. I'm healing myself with the Black Sludge. And there we go. He'll definitely die around this time if he decides to stay in. So I'm going to Giga Drain so I can get just a little bit of health back. And good, he goes to the Foul Play. And most likely I'll wake up around this time. So let's see. Boom. Giga Drain. There we go. So I'll get some health back and he'll die. So it's the best of both worlds. There we go. Good stuff. So I get some health back. Boom. And I get some regeneration from the Black Sludge. So that's good stuff right there. Good stuff. Now, I know for a fact our opponent does not have the Ice Beam because he would have went for the Ice Beam initially on the Crobat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch. Okay. Actually, am I going to switch? I don't know. Well, he's just going to go for the Scald. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to drain him right now. Because if he goes for Scald, then... yeah, if he goes for the Scald, he's not going to kill me. He will not kill me with Scald. And his Ice Beam shouldn't be able to kill me within that range. Because he just can't. So, bam. Let's go for the Giga Drain right now. And it's a Scald. Can't kill me. Not very effective. Doesn't matter. And, okay. No burn? Gah. Burn me anyway. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go for the Giga Drain. And that's going to be good enough. Good stuff. Alright. So, yeah. Look at that. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Leftovers doesn't matter. And I just got another text again. And, oh man. Koi is hilarious. Alright, so we're gonna go for the Giga Drain one more time because, actually, yeah, screw it. Giga Drain should be enough to finish off this guy. And is he going to use Protect? Yes. But you know what? I know where this is going. So what I'm gonna do, just in case it gets a little bit too arduous, I'm going to switch so I can get the regeneration. And hopefully I can actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do two things. I'm going to yeah, you know what, Scald isn't even gonna kill from here, so yeah, let me just Giga Drain him and call it a day. Wish. See, glad I went for the Giga Drain. I should be able to kill this Vaporeon from this range, and there we go. That's a dead Vaporeon. Good stuff. Alright. So, yes, it wasn't all bad, but it turned out pretty good in the end. And I'm glad I made the decision to stay in instead of going for the regen and getting the extra health. It would have been unnecessary, would have made it even longer, more drawn out, but we still came out victorious in the end. Well, I'm glad that you guys enjoy these battles, and as you know, my fellow Dragonites, I am glad that you enjoy these battles. Yes, I rambled that on purpose. Well, see you later.